Alright, welcome back everybody. Where we last left off, I just fought my first 2 trainer battles, and now that I've got access to Pokeballs, we're going to catch a couple of wild Pokemon. Not because we're going to use them, but just to fill out the Pokédex a little bit. The reason I'm doing this here is because later on I am going to be transferring regions. I'm not going to finish one region and then start another one. Rather, I'm going to kind of cut it off halfway through the Emerald game, and then start into the Fire Red game. And in Fire Red, you get more items from Professor Oak's aids if you've got more Pokemon in the Pokédex. So the ones in this dex actually carry over to the, come on, think, the Kanto Pokédex. So I do want to get a couple in here, plus they'll serve as good decoy Pokemon, and, well, if you guys know about Zigzagoon, he's a really good HM slave. Aw, dang it. Oh, wow, it still didn't knock him out. Alright, that would have been bad if that were a Ralts, by the way. Alright, Pokeball 4. I know I don't have very many Pokeballs to work with. Like, I could technically fill out my team right here, but if even one of the Pokemon I try to catch breaks out, then I'm not going to have enough Pokeballs. So I'm kind of moving along as I go here. Huh, somebody named themselves Yggdrasil. I wonder if that's a Tales of Symphonia reference there. You know what? Let's stay in this grassland a little bit longer. Now, that girl right there, by the way, I'm trying to avoid her. Ooh, a Lotad. Because if she were to fight me, they made a smart AI in this game, as I told you. So that girl's got a Shroomish that knows Absorb, and my most powerful Pokemon is a level 8 Mudkip. So that Absorb is going to make a battle draw out ridiculously long. Alright, caught it in one go. You know when you catch a Pokemon immediately, because it shows you right in the corner whether or not you caught it. Alright, let's check the... Oh, wow, this one sucks. If you were wondering what I just did there... Ooh, I found a potion. That was me checking the individual values of the Pokemon, the IVs. I'm one of those guys. I want to make sure that the IVs are good enough, and good enough basically means if 15 is the average, anything over 15, because it goes from 0 to 31, so 15's about the middle. Anything over 15 is a good Pokemon to have in the various stats. Man, a lot of Zigzagoons in here. Now, I could just move on to the next grassland and catch, like, better Zigzagoons, Poochyenas, etc., because they're level 3 over here, but in a different grassland, they'd be level 6. The reason I'm hanging out here is because I'm looking to get a Ralts, or at very least a C-Dot. You know, just enough to fill out my team. So, whatever comes first. C-Dots, Ralts, or one of those little caterpillar things. Wurmple, that's what they're called. This may take me a little while because I got a bunch of Zigzagoons, so, you know, I'll just go ahead and switch forward if the next Pokemon I run into isn't a new Pokemon. This is a little bit grindy, so I am going to be skipping. What we got? Poochyenna. Alright, skipping forward. Alright, look at that, a Ralts. Alright, ooh, a female Ralts too. I am totally sexist when it comes to Ralts. They look like fairies, so doggone it, it better be a female one. I don't know, it just feels weird having a male Ralts in like a ballet dress on your team. Now, you see that I already have a filled up team and I've only got one Pokeball, so I only get one shot at this Ralts. If it works, then, you know, great, but if it doesn't, oh well. Alright, I caught it. Not that it matters to me too much because I'm just gonna get an Aber later, so whatever. Alright, Lonely Nature. That means plus 10% attack, minus 10% defense. Not a very good nature. Let's check the individual hit points. That's good. Attack, I don't care about attack. That's better than average. Low defense, not bad. Special attack, defense speed. Overall, not a bad Ralts, but I'm not going to be using it. I just thought it would be good Pokédex data. So, as you can see, I pretty much got a full team, but I've also used up all of my Pokeballs there. I skipped ahead in time because I don't want to waste you guys' time unnecessarily. So, not only am I going to skip through battles with evil teams, like, you know, all those Team Rocket grunts or whatever, but I'm also going to be skipping through time spaces where I'm doing nothing but looking for other Pokemon. Well, if it isn't PF Novels, so you're finished moving in? I'm surprised you managed to get here by yourself. Oh, I see, you're with your Pokemon. I guess that means you're going to be a trainer like me, PF Novels. That's great news, I'll be looking forward to it. What does that mean? I mean, most trainers, they just linger in the same area all the time, if this game is to be believed. There's Wally. I'd like to get a Pokemon, please. Oh, right, you're Wally, right? I'm going to stay with my relatives in Verendorf Town. Verendator, I don't know how to pronounce that. I thought I would be lonely by myself, so I wanted to take a Pokemon along. But I've never caught a Pokemon before. I don't know how. I see. PF Novels, you heard that, right? Go with Wally to make sure he safely catches a Pokemon. Here, I'll loan you my Pokemon. Wally received a Zigzagoon. Oh wow, a Pokemon! I'll give you a Pokeball too. Go for it. Wally received 1 Pokeball, so if he fails, well, screw it. Oh wow, thank you! PF Novels, would you really come with me? Is he dressed in pajamas? So it's this little sickly, crippled kid who I'm kind of walking around with. Notice, by the way, that our sprites are really weird, like next to each other. PF Novels, Pokemon hide in tall grass, don't they? Please watch and see if I can catch one properly. Whoa! And then it would show you his catch sequence, but in this game it canceled it. I did it! It's my Pokemon! PF Novels, thank you! Let's go back to the gym! So, did it work out? Yes, thank you, it did! Here's your Pokemon back! PF Novels, thank you for coming with me! You two are why I was able to catch my Pokemon. I didn't do jack. I promise I'll take really good care of it. Oh, my mom's waiting for me, so I gotta go! Bye, PF Novels! Off you go, crippled kid. Now, PF Novels, if you want to become a strong trainer, here's my advice. Head for Resporo City beyond this town. There, you should challenge the gym leader, Roxanne. After her, go on to the other Pokemon gyms and defeat their leaders. Collect badges, understood? Of course, I'm a gym leader too. We'll battle one day, PF Novels. But that's only after you become stronger. I don't really get it. It's like, what am I even doing here? Like, seriously, I just moved into this town. I guess since my dad's a gym leader, I have a reputation to uphold in the family. Excuse me, let me guess, from the way you're dressed, you're a Pokemon trainer? Well, probably not. Your clothes aren't all that dirty. You're either a rookie trainer or maybe you're just an ordinary kid. How does he know I'm well, I guess my shirt and pants do have the Pokeball colors. I'm roaming the land in search for talented trainers. I'm sorry to have taken your time. Well, I guess I don't strike him as a talented trainer. Yeah, that's understandable, I guess. Alright, so I've only got 180 in Poke Dollars or money or whatever, so I don't have anything. Like, I can't buy another Pokeball, I can't catch any more Pokemon, but that's okay. I mean, all I really need is Mudkip. The rest of these Pokemon on my team are basically decoys. And I'll talk more about the decoy strategy later on into this, but just for now, I'm focusing on the present here. Man, this is really cool how these other Pokemon are moving around now. Like Zigzagoon is wiggling and jumping back and forth. Water Gun. Now, all of the move animations are not yet in this game, unfortunately. So there's gonna come a time when we see a Pokemon make a move and it's just gonna basically zoom in on the enemy but not do anything. But that's alright. This game will get updated from time to time. Like every 6 months the devs update. Man, Mudkip is already almost fainted here. Oh my, she says. Alright, so now I've got enough money to, afford 3 Pokeballs. Oh, somebody else also got a Marshtomp. I don't know if you guys caught that. My game is a little bit laggy, I apologize. Super Potion, excellent. Down here, is this a Pokeball or just a potion? It's a Pokeball, alright. You know what, since Mudkip's my main fighter and I don't even intend on using the others, I'm gonna go back and heal up real quickly. But there's another reason I'm coming back, or I would have skipped this part. That rich lady who's not so rich, she gave me, what was it, 400 something. I now have 600, so I can afford 3 Pokeballs. That's just gonna have to be the thing I abuse at the beginning of the game, just a bunch of Pokeballs. Potions, I'll use what I pick up from the ground, but that's gonna have to be it. So the 3D effects in this game are cool. I do not nearly like the 3D effects as much in the Unova region. I mean, it was a real hit and miss on that one. Alright, up we go. I'll explain more about why I hate Unova so much when I get to it, but for now let's just focus on this game here. I hope you guys are having fun so far. I'm trying to keep my commentary fresh as I go along, but I know that there's only so much that I can say at a time. Oh hey, Bugcatcher guy. I think that this is going to be another skip right here, because Bugcatcher Lyle here, how many Wurmples does he have? There's one... Let's count the 1, 2, 3. He's got 4 Wurmples. So unless this water gun attack from this level 8, not quite 9 Mudkip is able to knock them all out in one hit each, I'm gonna have to skip it. Yep, I'm gonna have to skip forward. See you guys in a minute. Welcome back, everyone. Alright, so Mudkip just fought these 4 Wurmpools. I have all these Pokemon, but I couldn't... Well, yeah, because they're level 3 Wurmpools. I'm pretty sure any Wurmpool in this forest is level 3 at the lowest, and they just continue to get higher from there. Anyway, I'm going to dodge these grassy areas as much as I can, because I'm not too concerned about them. Not a one to be found. Hello, have you seen any Pokemon called Shroomish around here? I really love that Pokemon. I like smoking it. I was going to ambush you, but you just had to dawdle in Petalburg Woods, and my speech bubble is blocking me. Alright, I got sick of waiting, so here I am. You, Devon Researcher, hand over those papers. Eee! You're a Pokemon trainer, aren't you? You gotta help me, please. Huh? What do you think you're doing? What, you're gonna protect him? No one crosses Team Aqua, not even a kid. Come and battle with me. I know it said without mercy, but I don't know. Sometimes I read pretty fast because I just want to get through it. Because otherwise, they're just characters standing there not doing anything with speech bubbles on the screen. And that's boring. Level 9 Poochyena versus... let's see what Mudkip can do here. Water Gun. Oh, by the way, I got Mud Slap just now. I'm not really going to use it, though, because it's got base power 20, which is really weak. You know, 3 Water Guns will be enough for this thing. I know that Mudkip's attack stat is supposed to be higher than its special attack, and now that this is an updated... well, whatever. They updated the generation so that now the mechanics are, if you've got a physical move, that it does physical damage. If you've got a special move, it does special damage. So, you know, for instance, Hyper Beam is now a special move instead of a physical move. You've got some nerve meddling with Team Aqua. Come and battle me again. I wish I could say that, but I'm all out of Pokemon. And hey, we also have something in Rustboro. I'll let you go today. I'm spilling the beans to somebody I don't even know. Whew, that was awfully close. Thanks to you, he didn't rob me of these important papers. I know, I'll give you a Great Ball as my thanks. Obtain Great Ball. Didn't that Team Aqua thug say they were after something in Rustboro too? Thanks. Uh-oh, it's a crisis! I can't be wasting time. Alright, thanks for the Great Ball. Alright, do I have any potions? Check the bag. I got 1 potion. I could have picked up one back there with that girl, but I didn't want to risk running into the battle with her and, you know, having her Shroomish tear up my Mudkip. I'd beat her in the end, but her Shroomish would be a pain in the butt in the end. Sorry about, by the way, for the mouse on the screen. I'm trying to be better about that. Alright, I'm fighting this dude because I'm trying to kind of buffer Mudkip's stats a little bit. And Nincada is part ground type, so 2 Nincadas, 2 Water Guns, this battle will be as good as over. I'm trying to get Mudkip up to like level 13 before I get to the next city. I think that would be going at a pretty good pace. Again, I'm not going to be battling all the trainers, just the ones that I can breeze past without, you know, having to waste too much time. I am going to have to slow down when I do eventually catch Abra. But it's like, why use these other Pokemon on my team other than Mudkip if I'm just going to be catching a level 7 or 12 Abra later on? You know, what are these level 3 things good for except decoys? See, look, this is a level 5 Zigzagoon. The one I caught was level 3. You know, why even bother? Alright, run from this. Wild Pokemon don't give nearly as much experience as trained ones. Okay, so we have reached the end of Petalburg Woods, so whenever we pick up next, I'm going to be getting to Rustboro City, and who knows, we might actually fight the first gym leader in our next video. Until then, you guys have a good one.